Welcome to my world. Won't you come on in? Miracles, I guess, still happen now and then. Look into my heart. Leave your cares behind. Welcome to my world, built with you in mind. Knock and the door shall be open. Seek and you will find. Ask and you will be given the key to this heart of mine. I'll be waiting there with my arms unfurled, waiting just for you. Welcome to my world. Welcome to my world. Yes, welcome to my world, the world of the Songfather on this 24th day of September 2019. So, things look a little different, I know. But my sister Donna had a dream that I rearranged everything up here, and she told me how it looked, and so then I just did it. So now we just got to move some things around and get a better angle, and maybe put the camera on the other side and get the angle coming the other way so I can put up all the Songfather stuff that was behind me. It's a long story. You don't care. So let's get going with this thing. Blue Eyes Tuesday night, and doctors for 2.5 hours today, so I really didn't get a chance, to go through any stories. So we'll just do music, and I got 2 stories. And one is happy, and one is like, it's happy, but it's scary. So we'll just start right off the bat. Why don't we just do that? We never do that. All right, let me do one. I'll do the funny one, because I don't know if anybody read it. Well, the Yankees today, they got Tampa Bay for, I think it's only 2 games, but still, they're fighting for the home field advantage throughout the playoffs into the World Series. So, because the American League won the All-Star game, if you know what I mean. A little sip of my coffee. Delicious. So, in Iceland, there was a tour group. They were traveling through Iceland, and they stopped by to explore a volcanic canyon, that was formed by volcanoes, of course. And, so they were out there for a while, digging and walking and climbing and hiking and everything else. And all of a sudden, they're looking around. Whoever the leader was, we're missing. Whatever the lady's name was. They didn't put a name in. Well, they put it in. I didn't want to put it. And, just say it was Jane Doe. We're missing Jane Doe. No, she was here. No. Anyway, so they tell everybody, listen, we got to form a search party right now. One of our people is missing, and she was wearing, dungarees and a blue jacket with a red this and whatever. And so they go and search, and they're searching, and it's past midnight, and they were searching till 3:00 in the morning when they realized that the person that they were searching for was in the search party because they didn't have a name. They just knew that somebody was missing, and they had a description of what she was wearing. And this woman had gone and changed her clothes. When they arrived at the place, before they went to explore the canyon, she changed her clothes. So she was actually looking for herself all the way till 3:00 in the morning with everybody else. You can't make that up. How many people say I'm trying to find myself? Well, this lady did. What? So Blue Eyes Tuesday. Let's start off with I Thought About You, and actually one of his favorite songs too. Very simple song, very simple life. I'm on a train, I look out the window, there, people are parked in the cars, there's a carousel and everything else, and I look at the tracks and I thought about you, but I'm going the wrong way, you son of a... I took a trip on a train, and I thought about you. I passed a shadowy lane and I thought about you. 2 or 3 cars parked under the stars, a winding stream. A moon shining down on some little town with each beam the same old dream. And every stop that we made, well, I thought about you. And when I pulled down the shade, then I really felt blue. I peeped through the crack down at the track, the one going back to you. And what did I do? I thought about you. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. There were 2 or 3 cars parked under the stars, a winding stream. The moon shining down on some little town with each beam the same old dream. Then I peeped through the crack and I thought about you. And I thought about you. I peeked through the crack, I looked at the track, the one going back to you. And what did I do? I thought about you. Okay, you know what that is? That's just life, baby. That's all it is. Life. Let me have a sip of vino before the next song. That's life.
That's life.
That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. But I know I'm gonna change that tune when I'm back on top in June. I said that's life. And as funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks sitting in ice cream. But I don't let it get me down. 'Cause this fine old world, it keeps spinning around. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up, down, over and out, and I know one thing. Each time I find myself laying flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the red. That's life. That's life. I can't deny it. I thought of quitting, baby, but my heart just ain't gonna buy it. And if I didn't think it was worth one single try, I'd jump right on a big bird and then I'd fly. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up, down, over and out, and I learned one thing. Each time I find myself flat on my face, I just pick myself up and get back in the red. That's life. That's life, and I can't deny it. Many times I thought of cutting out, but my heart just ain't gonna buy it. But there's nothing shaking come this here July. I'm gonna roll myself up in a big ball. And That's right. That's right. And if you want to get through with things in the world, oh, I forgot this was here. My mother's favorite. Fairy tales can come true. It can happen to you if you're young at heart. For it's hard, you will find, to be narrow of mind if you're young at heart. You can go to extremes with impossible schemes. You can laugh as your dreams fall apart at the seams. And life gets more exciting with each passing day. And love is either in your heart or on its way. Don't you know that it's worth every treasure on earth to be young at heart? For as rich as you are, it's much better by far to be young at heart. And if you should survive to 105, look at all you'll derive out of being alive. And here is the best part: you have a head start if you are among the very young at all. Da 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 da. And if you should survive to 105, look at all you'll derive out of being alive. And here is the best part: you got a head start if you are among the very young at heart. I know Daddy-O's happy, first of all. He loves Mr. Sinatra. But I'm not talking, I'm just singing, Daddy-O. Yeah. Time for me to blow my horn. Make like a Mr. Milk Toast, you'll get shut out. Make like a Mr. Meat, you'll get cut out. Make like a little lamb, wham, you're shorn. I tell you, chum, it's time to come blow your horn. Make like a Mr. Mumbles, you're a zero. Make like a Mr. Big, they dig a hero. You've got to sound your A the day you're born. I tell you, chum, it's time to come blow your horn. The taller the tree is, the sweeter the peach. I'll give you the whole Megillah in a one-word speech. Reach. Make like the world you're pudding, like the brandy. Even the mildest kiss is dandy. There'll be no love in bloom come doomsday morn. I tell you, chum, it's time to come blow your horn. Take it, boys. In civilized jungles, the females adore the lions who come on swinging. If you want to score, roar. You can be the red to roar, be the reader. You can be either led or be the leader. Don't wait until you're told you're old and worn. Take in some air and get your lips puckered. Before you find out you're simply too tuckered. I tell you, chum, it's time to come blow your horn. Blow your horn. Well, I tell you, chum, it's time to come blow your horn. Your horn. Boom. Aha. All right. You just had 4 songs. Where's my notes? Oh, here it is. Pretty good, right? You got to love it when it's Mr. Sinatra, Blue Eyes Night. So the other one that I wanted to say was a 4-year-old girl who went missing last week in North Carolina was found. That's the good news. Was found in Texas. Okay, well, that still sounds like good news there, Songfather. You're right, but there was a raid done in Texas where they uncovered a human trafficking ring. A lot of things happening in Texas lately. I don't know what the hell happened over there. And that's where they found this girl and a lot more. A lot more. It was a hub. There's a hub there. And so they made many arrests, and the inside word, the inside track is people are talking. So I told you a long time ago when this thing started coming down, you know, and that's why they, hey, this is my opinion. It's my show. I'm allowed to, do you hear that? I'm allowed to have my own opinion. And that's why they took out Epstein, because there are way too many disgusting, effing perverted son of a bitches out there in the world, and a lot of them in positions of power and wealth, and that's why he had to go. But there's still people, so that's why I'm still saying he's alive. I mean, I could be nuts, but I'm still saying he's alive, and he's just pointing where to go, baby. Go there, go there, go there. Here, follow this guy, do this, boom, boom, boom. So little by little, day by day, we're making this world safer for of course, for us, but for the children. Because, like I said on yesterday's show, I mean, in a week, is like 11 people disappeared, and most of them were kids. Just disappeared. So these Amber Alerts are for shit now, because they know what they're doing, you know? So they're gonna take somebody, boom, they're gonna go 2.5 blocks or half a mile, switch cars, whatever it is, change plates. I don't know what they're doing, you know, or drive up into the back of a tractor trailer and just keep on going. But so, you know, all the way from North Carolina, and it was less than a week actually. What's today? Tuesday. So yeah, so it was Thursday. So Thursday, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 5 days, less than a week. She made it from North Carolina. They had her all the way in Texas, getting ready to be shipped. That's disgusting, man. And unfortunately, when you're doing law enforcement work like that and these kind of gigantic investigations, the easiest thing is to have a mistake and have them fall down the Grand Canyon. But you need to see if you can flip them and get some information and keep on going as far as you can go and put an end to this. So it's been going on for a long, long time. A lot of people turn blind eyes, like, you know, somebody who made a speech today after the UN speech. You know, all dolled up and pretty, eye makeup perfect, the teeth perfect, the lipstick perfect, the hair, this, everything. Talking like this. I mean, please. Make me sick to live. So, here's a song that I used to like to listen to. I thought it was a pretty cool song. And now I don't like it so much anymore because he stopped singing the song at 35. He jumps from 35 years old to the autumn of his years, which means he's out. He's ready to die. What the hell? Wake up. But It's called It Was a Very Good Year. Love it. I might just go right out into this. Let's see. It was a very good year. And so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 in and 4 out. I'm going to go right out. Holy shit. When I was 17, it was a very good year. It was a very good year for small town girls and soft summer nights. We'd hide from the light on the village green. When I was 17, when I was 21, it was a very good year. It was a very good year for a city girl who lived up the stair with all that perfumed hair that came undone when I was 21. Very intense music. When I was 35, it was a very good year. It was a very good year for a blue-blooded girl of independent means. We'd ride in limousines, their chauffeurs would drive. When I was 35, almost sounds like a Hitchcock movie. But now the days are short. I'm in the autumn of my years, and now I think of my life as vintage wine from fine old kegs. From the brim to the dregs, it poured sweet and clear. It was a hell of a good year. But I'm still here. That's right. And now comes, I think I skipped a song. Maybe not. Oh, there it is. Now comes the song that Sinatra did not want to do. Hated it. Hated it. Probably one of his best sellers. Strangers in the night, exchanging glances, wandering in the night. What were the chances we'd be sharing love before the night was through? Something in your eyes was so inviting, something in your smile was so exciting, something in my heart told me I must have you. Strangers in the night, two lonely people, we were strangers in the night, up to the moment when we said our first hello. Little did we know love was just a glance away, a warm, embracing dance away. And ever since that night, we've been together, lovers at first sight, in love forever. It turned out so right for strangers in the night. Take it! Love was just a glance away, a warm embracing dance away. Ever since that night, we've been together, lovers at first sight, in love forever. It turned out so right for strangers in the night. Dooby dooby doo, doo doo da be ba da 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 da. Yeah, he didn't like that song one bit because of the doobies. It didn't make sense. Strangers in the night, and then it's forever. Oh man, he gave him a hard time, but he did it, and one of his best, Mr. Francis Albert. Yeah. Jazzing up some Billy Joel. Don't go changing just to try to please me. You never let me down before. And don't imagine you're too familiar, and I don't see you anymore. I would not leave you in times of trouble. Could I've never come this far? Take the good time, I'll take the bad time. I'll take you just the way you are. I need to know that you will always be the same old someone that I knew. Oh. What will it take till you believe in me the way that I believe in you? Yeah, you. I said I love you, baby, that's forever. And this I promise from my heart. I could not love you any better. I love you just the way you are. I don't want clever, clever conversation. I never want to work that hard. I just want someone that I can talk to. I want you just the way you are. The way you are. You're my star. Just, I want you just the way you are. That's right, baby. So as we come to the final song of this evening, and since I switched, I can hit the phone. Okay, not bad on time. We have to end up with this one, and especially because the Yankees are playing Tampa Bay, so we want to hear this song. We need to hear this song. We need it. It's the most iconic. You thought I wasn't going to get through tonight without saying it? What are you, crazy? Tino, you having fun? Hold on. Tino, you like your new spot? Yeah? Yeah, he likes it. He's closer to the window now. He can look out. He can peek at the lady next door. She walks around naked all the time. Or it's just that in my head. I'm not quite sure. But anyway, this is his iconic song. I mean, there's so many. The man was just a genius. I've said it because I've heard it said so many times. The man could sing the phone book and have, a $1 billion record album. So he was just, he was the coolest. So here he is. Right, Daddy-O, Daddy-O, Daddy-O. This could be your song too, Daddy-O. Go My Way. Maybe you heard of it. Maybe not. Oh, you did. And now the end is near, so I face the final curtain again. My friend, say it clear, I'll state my case, which I'm certain I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, yeah, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I've planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall, and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed and cried, I've had my fill, my share of boozing, and now as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think Yeah, I did all that. And may I say, not in a shy way, hell no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. Yeah, that's right. Yes, it was my way. That's right. Beautiful. Beautiful. What music you guys had tonight. You lucky sons of... Excuse me. So anyway, so that's the show. I think we did pretty good on the time. Nice. We had with the introduction, I think 9 songs. So you're getting like really mini concerts out of me lately, which is wonderful because I love it, and I love that you love it, and you love that I love it, and we love it. Everybody loves it. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. It's huge. I'm starting to sound like Trump. And excuse me. So thank you again for everything that you do and say and helping me out. And please share. You people belong to groups and this and that. Share, share it with your friends, whatever it is, and get that viewership up there. It's doing good. I mean, I'm happy with it. But with it, I keep saying with it. Let's get with it. So I don't know by tomorrow. I think by tomorrow I should have a lot more done. But so maybe Thursday I'll take it right in to see Daddy-O. And if I do, I'll take Thursday off and start taking that one day off Thursday, probably, and adding one day on the weekend. So it's a nice break, It's a nice break for you people. You got a life to lead. You can't spend your whole time coming to listen to me, but you should. So, and so tomorrow we'll do, it'll be a surprise. So again, I love you all. You guys are great, wonderful, and, keep singing the songs. Keep having the music. Anything you want me to hear, send me an inbox, and we do the best we can. If I don't get it on the show, I'll start doing my iPod one-song concerts. But so yeah, Bam Tino loves his look. He keeps going over to that one. See him go up high. He goes. He likes the view now. He stopped making nests. He's so happy. But he likes the view. He can look out the window and he can see for miles. He can see for miles and miles. He can see for miles and miles. I hear you, Daddy-O. Shut up and end the show already, for crying out loud. Okay, sorry, well. And Chris. And so there you go. All right, I love you guys. Thank you very much. Tino says bam. I say bam, and I will see you tomorrow. Right now, we'll see you right now because I'm seeing you and you can see me, but we'll see you tomorrow at 7. Can you dig it? I knew that you could. Mm-hmm. Oh, geez, sorry.